Hello everyone. So I want to share something personal with you before I crack on with this reading. As you can see, the title is Keep Shining You Beautiful Earth Angel. Okay. So many years ago, I'd say about 8 or 9 years ago, I started noticing something. Whenever I was going through an experience, whether positive or negative, I would randomly come across a quote. And sometimes it would appear online, sometimes in conversation, sometimes honestly in the most unexpected ways. But it would resonate so deeply with exactly with what I was experiencing in the moment. And it felt like the message was meant for me. It was like yeah, just exactly what I needed to hear or to understand at that time. So anyways, I began screenshotting these quotes and saving them and writing them down. And then about 5 years ago, I decided to take it a little step further. I realised these quotes weren't just meaningful to me, they carried energy. They felt like messages that could also help others too. So whenever a quote came to mind, or when I felt inspired to say a certain quote, when somebody was talking to me, a quote would come into my mind and I would say it to them, and it was, again, then it did the same thing, it would help them. So what I did is started writing down these quotes that I had saved, and I think I've wrote almost about 300 of these. So I do apologise about my handwriting, but it's regardless of the handwriting, each one of these really does, to me, I believe they hold a lot of intention and meaning. Okay, so the quote that's come out today is, and I want to be very clear, I did not create these quotes. I just came across them and I saved them. Okay. So the quote that came out today is, "You will feel unwelcomed numerous times and numerous occasions, and it's okay. They will feel threatened by your light, the kind of love you ignite, and it is okay. You are an earth angel, a game changer, a soul communicator. Keep shining your beautiful heart. It is your mission, and it is why you are here." So this message makes it very clear. Your light will trigger people. You will feel targeted, misunderstood, or even met with hostility. Not because of anything you've done wrong, but simply because your light, my darling, is so bright. And for those who are disconnected from themselves, that light can feel threatening, and some will try and dim it. That doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong, my darling. It actually means you're doing exactly what you came here to do. So I pulled some tarot cards to explain this, a little bit further. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Four of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Wands reversed. So the Ten of Pentacles speaks of soul level stability and legacy energy. This suggests you carry something ancient, enduring wisdom, ancestral grounding, karmic support. And as an earth angel, your presence naturally brings structure and steadiness. People really feel that energy, even if they don't consciously understand it. And for those who feel unstable or disconnected within themselves, that grounded energy can feel very activating or uncomfortable for them, okay? With the King of Cups is the heart of this message. You, my darling, you lead with emotional maturity, compassion, and calm. You do not need to be loud, or I don't think you are, but you don't need to be loud or forceful. Your emotional balance is your power. And for people who are emotionally unregulated, guarded, or avoidant, this can feel very confronting to them. You, my darling, you mirror emotional wholeness, and not everyone is ready to see that reflected back to them, okay? With the Four of Wands speaks of harmony, belonging, and joyful alignment. You create home energy wherever you go. Spaces feel lighter, safer, and more aligned around you. And while that is beautiful, it also highlights something important. When others don't feel at peace within themselves, your harmony isn't disruptive. Oh goodness gracious me, disruptive. But it does expose their inner discord. Okay. So with the bottom at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Five of Wands reversed. This brings a key message. Okay, the conflict is not yours. Reverse, this card shows that while others may feel triggered, competitive, irritated, or unsettled around you, it's because your light solves false identities and ego battles. You are not here to fight or engage in chaos, my darling. You are here to rise above it. So yes, you are someone who brings peace, emotional depth, stability, and simply by being yourself. And those who are healing will feel drawn to you. And those who are resisting their own growth may feel or may react very negatively towards you. And it's not because you've honestly done anything wrong, my darling. It's because your light highlights what they haven't yet faced. So your role, my darling, is not to dim yourself or explain your energy. Your role is to stay emotionally centered like the King of Cups, grounded in your worth like the Ten of Pentacles, and anchored in joy and alignment like the Four of Wands. And the Five of Wands confirms if you're you're not meant to engage in this friction. What you're meant to do is transcend into it. Okay, so keep shining, my beautiful earth angel, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.